Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. I'm in Singapore for the Bybit F1 event. Didi, from Family Bitcoin, Mario, Crypto Rover, Crypto Influencers. Beautiful hotel in Singapore, check it out. Park Royal, very nice style. We're gonna jump into the charts for Bitcoin, look at the markets, look at tech stocks. I mainly made most of my money this year from tech stocks, buying Nasdaq, buying Bitcoin, Tesla, Google, Facebook, TSM at the beginning of the year. That made us that made me a lot of gains. Crypto, I bought and sold throughout the year, sold the drops before they happened. So I'm really good on, I didn't make lots of money in crypto this year, but I would say I preserved capital this year in crypto by selling before drops, buying bottoms, having the pumps. We had this 100% pump on Bitcoin at the beginning of the year. And so that's what I do. I like to look at my money as like a little army. I teach this in the Laws of Money, a course coming soon. Make sure you take the crypto mastercourse and the stock mastercourse as well to understand. But my goal is to make an army of my money, and some of my army I move into assets that are going to go up a lot. Then when they go up a lot, I sell them to come and bring back my big troop of army, and never put too much of your army into one investment is what I've learned. You have to do your own due diligence, consult your brokers, not financial information. You make your own decisions. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going technicals. Market having a pump yesterday on tech stocks. Big congratulations to anyone who saw that in the beginning of the year. XRP up 3%, Meta was up 2% yesterday, Tesla 1.7%, Google 1%. IDEX was up 1%, FXS 1%, Uniswap 1% everywhere, MCRT 0.6, Bitcoin 0.49, green market, which is beautiful. Bitcoin 26,600 having a pump yesterday, back off this trend line that I talked about. If you've been following since the beginning of the year, we bought Bitcoin down here, we had this big pump, and then we sold it on the fifth wave. Now we're having this ABC correction, and Bitcoin pumped off that trend line. As I said, I thought we'd have a recovery pump. Weekly stochastic is turning up, which is very good news. Daily stochastic is going up very quickly, even though Bitcoin hasn't moved much. The trade from yesterday, the trade from the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days are now massively in profits if you took those trades. We bought it on the trend line, so 24,700, which is beautiful. And now what I see is it's forming a giant W back up to the top of this trend line. You see this? W formation. But I still believe that we're going to face heavy resistance here at 29,000 and then finish the final B to C corrective wave down to 20K. So that's what I think is going to happen, but still possible to go long from support here going to that resistance, 28,500. Volume coming in, stochastic heading up, resistance now. If you haven't taken a trade, that trade is already in profits, but if you haven't taken a trade, I would set the same one. I would wait for a little bit of a pullback and set the same trade. 22 risk to reward ratio, risking $169 to make $3,700 with no leverage. 10x leverage, $37,000. 100x leverage, $370. Then I would flip short. So that risk to reward it opens at 26,086, stop loss 25,917, take profit 29,800. Then I would flip short from there, from 29 going down to 21. But we'll approach that as it plays out. Now I think 28,500 will be a big resistance. But again, off this yellow support line, now it looks like we're moving up to this B wave corrective, so into strong resistance now. If you want to trade Bitcoin, under the video, in the description of the video down below, one, trade using, if you've been losing money in the markets, you don't know how to trade, you don't know how to set up the charts, you don't know how to set up your indicators like you have like me, the crypto mastercourse, jamescryptoguru.com, take the crypto mastercourse to learn all that. 2, trading using Bybit. It's the second biggest exchange. It's never been hacked, never lost customer funds. And they're also backed for all their assets. $30,000 free bonus when you use that link. And 3, join us in Telegram. There's 9,000 of you. So that's my Bitcoin setup. In my account, I have 299,000 in here. It's up around $800 yesterday. Bitcoin 26,000, up 1.7%. I'm going to buy $2,000 of Bitcoin right now and just slowly ladder in. But I will sell at the 30K before this corrective wave. Doge, I have 30,000. It's up 1.5%. Buying more Doge. I'm just buying. I've got buy orders set as it comes down as well, but I'm just slowly entering back in. Bitcoin 28,000 now. Uniswap 23,000, up 1%. Buying some more Uniswap. But I still think we can have more drops, so I'm slowly buying back in and watching closely. And MCRT 22,000, up 1.2%. FXS 14,800, up 2%. FXS showing strength. So that's on my Bybit account. Active trades on Bitcoin. I've got orders set for Bitcoin at 25,900. It didn't, oh no, 26,086. It didn't come down to activate it yet, but I'll keep that same trade setup. It's a 1 Bitcoin trade. This one that we talked about here, it's the same. This trade setup is the same. I expect a little bit of pullback, then 1 Bitcoin trade will open, then move up to that 29K area. That's on Bitcoin. Let's look at the total market cap of all cryptos to just be careful as I'm buying back in to make sure we're not going to drop under this 1 trillion. Also seeing we're on strong support. Volume is stable. We broke that yellow 1-year trend line. It's on a resistance. It's got very strong support here. The total market cap of all cryptos, very strong support at 960 billion. Let's zoom out a bit. So I think crypto is going to, the total market cap of all crypto, let's see what I think will happen. Let's do it. The best is do an Elliott wave count actually. That's the best way to determine on the closer time frame. Let's count the Elliott waves. Learn Elliott wave counts. It's not in the crypto master course, Elliott wave counts. I'll make a separate course on waves, but it's something you must learn. You can also learn it for free on YouTube. You can Google it, Elliott wave counts. This is the first wave. Actually, I can do the Elliott wave counts directly. First wave, second corrective, second to third wave, third to fourth corrective, fourth to fifth wave, starting ABC correction after that, same as Bitcoin. And then we do ABC correction. It looks like we're getting bouncy. So now we should have the B wave bounce to 1.15 trillion. So about 15% move. And then the final C wave correction to strong supports. That's my path for total market cap of all cryptos, 930 billion. So we're going to have a pump for a little bit. Looks like for next month into November to 1.5 trillion. So about 15%, and then corrective wave down, which is beautiful. If you want to do skeptical about this or anything, you just learn, try, practice, study. Like all of these guys, they're all crypto traders, investors, from like some of the most popular YouTubers and investors. And you can just learn, like the main thing is learn, practice. I'm not just in crypto, I also buy stocks. So my portfolio right now, you saw, is Bitcoin, Uniswap, FXS, MCRT, Ethereum, and I'm slowly laddering back into those for the bull market. And in the stock side of things, I'm in Tesla, which I'm my biggest holding right now, and it looks like Tesla's going to do a massive pump to $500. I'll make a video in the next video in 12 hours. I'll talk about that. Tesla, Facebook, Google, TSM. This is what I'm holding on the stock side of things, which is beautiful. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.